Scene 5. Date with Ada. Dashwater looks in the mirror. This is my first date with Ada. What do I want to say to her? She's beautiful.
I am her protector. Yeah, I got mine.
Split scene. This is what Ada says to herself in the mirror. She can actually see herself in the mirror. This is my first date with a mortal. What do I want to say to him? He's weird. They meet and see the theater play. They eat a big cookie. After the play, you know, that main bad guy kind of reminded me of your dad. Why, do you want to kill him like they did in the play? I wasn't saying that. I was just saying, well, never mind. You gotta learn to keep your mouth shut. But you were smooth talking all night long. So how about we go spend some time in candlelight inside? End scene. Scene 6. Love making scene. You play chess? Why? You want to get your butt whooped? It wouldn't be my butt's first whooping. I've probably lost more games than you've played. Is that some sort of taunt? You're on, cowboy. What's your color? Shadows. Duh. That makes me laugh. Alright. 1 hour goes by. A perpetual draw. Nice. Nice. Kiss. Love making. End scene. Scene 7. A lover's father. Rex Strutter. I know you love her. Joking to the side, Kid Gumbo. Who doesn't love her? She's hot. Calm down, you horny little duck. I'm sorry. I respect Henry, but as his best friend, I gotta tell him. She's hot. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. Please, tell Henry what you were gonna tell him. Listen, Henry. I know you love her, but she's a vampire. Henry. She's the love of my life. Rex. But she's a vampire. She is death itself. Henry. Her mother was just like mine. Rex. Damn. Well, her father just so happens to end most people's lives. And we, as a people, as a tribe, as a union, cannot let Dracula continue. His terror has gone on for far too long. You know what you have to do, son. His terror must end. End scene. Scene 8. Fishing. Say, Ada? Name changed to Francine. What do you say we get married? You and me. Is that some kind of cheap way out of a proposal? You don't even have a ring to give me. You know I'm poor, and I don't got much, but I love you, and that's what I've got. I'll ask another time. You better, and it better be proper. Later. Think. Where am I supposed to find a ring? I barely have enough to pay for this here fish fillet. Fisherman. That'll be 10 gillons. I thought that sign back there said it was on sale. Half off. It's half off indeed, lad. Half of a fish. How is that a sale? I never said it was a sale. It just says what it says, as it clearly says. Half off. And that's half off of the fish. And I suppose this is the better half on? Indeed, lad. 10 gillons. Aye. Here, take it. Hands over his last 2 5-gallon coins. Aye. And what's the occasion for the candle in ye hand? Oh, this? Well, I'm cooking Francine fish fillet tonight. It's our 2-year anniversary. Oh. Yeah. We've been going at it for some while now. Do you love her? Sure do. Why don't you marry a woman like that? I would. But I ain't got no gill for no ring. Ah, but you say you love the lady. Yeah, and I would do anything for her. Anything you say. Hee. What if I told you I know of a ring? Is it diamond? I can't afford diamonds. I can barely afford this fish. If you catch your own fish, you won't be needing no gillons. This ring isn't just your ordinary ring. It's a piece of the moon itself. A moon pearl. Crash-landed around these parts centuries ago. It's passed down through generations by a secret family resembling ghosts they did. Though the kind of ghost you'd want to befriend. Legend has it, they would pass this ring down from bridal generation to bridal generation. But around 100 years ago, the lineage stopped and the ring was lost. What if I told you I belong to that there ghost family and that's my rightful ring to gift the love of my life? But I haven't got a lover. Love just isn't for me. So I'm gifting it to you if you find it. You wouldn't be the only fisherman who's ever tried to find the moon pearl in that there lost lake, but you'd be the only one I wouldn't curse if you ever did find it. I'm sure you'd have to walk a mile in my shoes to understand the full life I've lived without finding love. You telling me there's a ring down yonder in that lake? Most precious ring you could ever imagine. Here, take this fishing pole. If you get hungry, look for it. At least you can try and catch your meals out there. I can't afford this. It's on me. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to find a ring in murky water like this, but here it goes. Lake is 3 stories deep. With the amount of breath I can hold to swim down there, I got about 4 minutes each dive to comb along the lake bed. 10 seconds swimming gets me about 1 meter to comb the floor. So 4 minutes would get me about 24 meters. That's 24 meters a dive. Lake bed has an area of approximately 2,500 meters. So this should theoretically take me about 100 dives. That ain't bad at all. 100 dives would take me 400 minutes. 60, 120, 180, 240, 300, 360. That's 6.7-ish hours. I can do this. I have till sundown. Let's get diving. 9 hours go by. I underestimated this. And the sun's almost down. I better sleep out here on the boat. But I gotta eat something too. Time to find me some supper. It was then and there, during his fishing, that he thought he was about to catch himself a feast. It was the hardest underwater tackle maneuver he would ever endure. But finally, he pulled something up from out of the water. To my initial dismay, it was a moldy wet boot, like the kind fisherman Splade been wearing. I was pissed. But then, when I threw the darn boot inside the boat, I saw something try to fall out of it. It was the ring. Old bastard Spade must have given up on love and thrown his boot in the water with the ring inside. It doesn't smell, thank God. And it's the prettiest stone I've ever seen. End scene.